Pisces, and welcome to your spiritual reading for the end of May and the month of June. This reading is for all Pisces placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. This is also a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And lastly, before we get into this reading, I'd like to quickly mention that if you ever want to get a reading with me, you can book it straight through my Etsy shop. I currently offer a love reading, twin flame reading, and a spiritual reading. However, I'm going to be listing more readings, so favorite my shop to stay updated. But without further ado, let's get into this reading. So, as always, Pisces, please keep an open mind because anything can come through in these readings, okay? So I'm going to start with what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, reading you, recent past, and what you need to know. All right, Spirit, what is going on with Pisces at this time? What is at their center? Beautiful. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Things are changing. Seven of Cups as a crossing energy. You could be questioning it. You could be a little bit confused right now as to this luck in your life. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands as a crowning energy. What's reading this energy is the Five of Wands. Interesting. Recent past. The Queen of Cups. What do they need to know? Did something fall? No. Beautiful Ace of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So I feel that there's been some type of heartbreak, disappointing situation that you've been healing from. I think you've really been taking this time to really go within and find yourself and heal yourself and be made aware of any type of wounds or blockages that you've had. So I feel like you've really been easy on yourself during this time, which is good. I think you need to do that. I think you need to just take it easy right now. Let's get a little bit more clarification as to what it is. Oh. Two of Pentacles. So it could be some type of energy that you feel is very much back and forth. It's an energy that is, I think you could have felt imbalanced. So with the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, it tells me that you've been working on your balance, and what was needed in order for you to find that balance again was for you to just take a step back and not overthink a situation, not create scenarios in your head that are going to make you feel confused. At the bottom of the deck over here is the Seven of Swords. So yes, I feel that you recognize any sort of self-deceptive energies, self-sabotaging behaviors, because that is what made you feel imbalanced, whatever the Seven of Swords was for you. So it could be different for everyone. I'm not really getting the specifics of it, so I'll just leave it there. But overall, I feel that you're healing from, it could be the wounds, because the Four of Swords is after the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is heartbreak, is pain. So I think that's what you've been working on, just trying to heal that energy that makes you feel imbalanced. Okay, but what's at your center is the Wheel of Fortune. So I really like this. So this tells me that all of that is changing though, because you took the time to really heal yourself and work on yourself and rest. So because of that, everything is starting to shift and change now, because when you were in this energy of self-sabotaging behavior, that's where the fortune wasn't in your favor. But now, because you're willing to take a step back and surrender to your emotions, your feelings, everything is starting to shift and change here. Seven of Cups, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Seven of Cups here twice. So you are still dealing with confusion. You could still kind of be living in your head a little bit. Maybe not really feeling that you see things clearly just yet, but again, that's what's changing. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it could have to do with your home life. Something about your home life could be what's confusing to you right now, or a relationship of some kind, a marriage even. So that could be where this sort of iffy energy is coming from. And that's what makes you feel confused and not really sure what's going on. But I do sense that that is what's changing. So crossing energy is the Seven of Cups also. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're trying to make sense of everything. You're trying to see things clearly, but you struggle with that. But I think it's going to be an ongoing process. It's going to be a work in progress in the month of June. You're going to still be working on that, to see things clearly, to trust yourself, to trust your instincts. You're Pisces, so you have to really trust your intuition, but maybe you're starting to feel that your intuition is what's, like, maybe you feel too confused to really know what's your intuition and what's not. Let's see what else comes forward. The Nine of Pentacles. There's something about you need to find your independence to see things clearly, and maybe that's what you're struggling with. Maybe you have codependency issues and being independent scares you, and maybe there's fears about being alone. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like you want to be happy, but I think you struggle with self-love. That's what it is. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I see you trying. I see you working on it. It's like I said, it's a work in progress. But don't give up. You're doing great. I think you kind of sell yourself short sometimes and you think like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere. But you are. I do see change. What's crowning this energy is the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this is you hoping for this change, for there to be a spark in your life again, romance, passion. I feel like you want passion again because you're tired of feeling this confused, stagnant energy. You don't want to live like that anymore. You want happiness again. You want fire in your life. You want excitement. The Hermit. But you're still figuring it out. You're still soul searching, going within, reflecting what it is that you need to learn about yourself. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's that excitement, that passion, passionate adventure. I feel like you're changing. You yourself are changing. Maybe in the past you were kind of more like a hermit. You were more introverted and reserved, didn't go out much, but there's something about you that's changing. I think you're finding your zest for life. You're becoming more excited with life in the month of June after a period of rest and feeling that there was no room for happiness. I feel like there's definitely a theme in the reading so far that I've been tapping into, that we're all coming out of this darkness and learning to love ourselves again and find life fun again. I feel like we've all been going through, you know, it was definitely the pandemic energy that is lingering in everyone still. We were all made to kind of, you know, stay at home. It's like we were punished almost. And we're trying to find a way to have fun again after being punished for so long. And I feel like that's your energy here. It's like you want to have fun after being hard on yourself for quite some time. So what's rooting this energy is the Five of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So there is a lot of challenge and chaos right now. There is confrontation with the Knight of Cups. Could have to do with romance. I feel like you're not really giving your time and energy to people that are chaotic. Maybe it's family, siblings, something like that. But people who used to rile you up, make you irritated, they don't have that power over you anymore. With the Knight of Cups, I get this very calming presence about you. And again, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that's what's changing. Maybe in the past, you used to give in to these energies and fight back and go right in there with them. But now you're kind of just staying back and you're happy. I get a really content energy from you, that you're happy right now and there's no need for you to fight. I feel like you're over that. you know, you're over raising your voice and arguing with people, you know that there's no point. Beautiful. We have the World. Yeah, you're letting go of that cycle that was hindering you. Any sort of self-limiting beliefs. Four of Wands is popping up again. So I feel like that's that happiness that you want, that happy home life. You know that by arguing and creating chaos in your home life, it's not going to bring you the harmony and peace that you ultimately have always wanted. And with the World card here, you recognize that and you're willing to let go of past behaviors. And that's what you've learned through this healing process, this healing energy. That's what the Four of Swords is all about for you. When you're in this energy, that's when you really recognized what was important in your life and what wasn't. Recent past is the Queen of Cups. So that's you for sure. You're going back to your basics. You're going back to who you are. I think life has made you a very hard person. It's made you cold a little bit, like detached, but you're finding yourself again. You're learning to be more compassionate again, empathetic, sympathetic, after a while of perhaps losing that part of yourself because this world made you so harsh, you know. Beautiful. Yep, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune again with the Emperor. You're finding your power again. There's a shift. There's been a shift in you. I think you're going through a paradigm shift. And with this paradigm shift, you're finding yourself again, your truth, your power. And it's a beautiful energy. There's more wanting to come through, but it's downloading, so give me a second. I feel that you started to believe that you can have fun again. I mentioned that a little bit already, but I feel like it's coming through again. I feel that you're rejoicing. You know that your life isn't over. I feel that maybe you could have even been in a funk for quite some time and you kind of just lost hope in everything, but something happened that made you find your hope again. I'm not quite sure what that change was. I think you were just kind of over it, but let's see. Three of Cups. I think, yeah, you just, like I said, you want to have fun again. Maybe you see other people having fun, or maybe there's someone in your life that you aspire to be like. King of Cups. There you go. You just want harmony and peace in your life. And whether it's friends in your life or other people or even people in your family, you just see them having a good time and you're wondering like, why can't I be happy like that? So that could have been the shift in you, that you're kind of just tired of living in a dark cloud. And that's what's changing. Or it could have just been fate. It could have just been like fate, literally. Something happened, you woke up and you're like, whoa, I don't want to be sad in my room anymore. So what you need to know is the Ace of Cups. So again, beautiful. This is a beautiful new beginning. You're about to have a resurgence of love. You're about to find love. If you don't have love in your life right now, it's definitely, the month of June is definitely going to be full of love. Unconditional love of the self, of others. If you're in a relationship, there's definitely going to be a resurgence of love because your person is going to see this new side of you again. And it's going to be the person that they fell in love with. And they're going to be like, it's going to feel like new love all over again, like when you first met. And if you're not in a relationship, then this is definitely telling me that you're exuding such attractive energy that it's definitely going to catch people's attention and people are going to want to court you. I feel that you're going to find love in the month of June. There's a new beginning for sure. Page of Swords. But then you get in your head a little bit again. So be careful with that, because I think when things are going really good, you might self-sabotage them just with your own thoughts because you think that they're too good to be true, or you get defensive. You could have a fear of abandonment and you think that it's just going to be taken away from you, but it's not. Stand in your power, feel successful, feel confident, know your worth. It's going to be really, really important for you in the month of June, because there's a lot good blessings coming your way, but you have to believe in them and not go back to your self-sabotaging behaviors. So really, really be careful with that, because I feel that a lot of beautiful energy wants to come forward, but don't sabotage it with your negative thinking or your overthinking. Okay, Pisces, so that is what I have for you in the tarot. Let's go ahead and move it over with the Island Time Wellness Law of Attraction card. Trying too hard. Force creates resistance, let go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted, burnout. Yeah, see, this is why you've been resting, because maybe you already felt the burnout. I think that's what caused this shift in you, that you just felt burnt out and you're like, I can't keep doing this anymore. So this is further confirmation. If you feel that you're doing too much, there's no need. Spirit wants you to rest right now. So try not to hurt yourself. Just take it easy, like I said in the beginning also. Bottom of the deck is gratitude. Thank you. Gratitude increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for all of your life. Yeah, so be more grateful about your life. Don't look at it so pessimistically. I know Pisces does have the tendency to look at things very pessimistically, so be careful with that. You have a lot to be grateful for, so remember that. Count your blessings every single day if that's going to help you stay optimistic and not go back to that pessimistic attitude. Okay, final message. This is from the Oracle of the Fairies. Okay, we have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Exactly. I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what you're learning. You're bringing forward those shadows that tend to creep back up every now and then. But it's good. I think it's better to face them so that you can heal them and let go of them. At the bottom of the deck is abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, again, it's mental blocks. It has nothing to do with your reality. I think it's just in your head when you create those blockages. So it's time to release that so that you can prepare yourself for this abundance that really, really wants to come into your life. I feel like there's a lot of blessings that are just waiting to come in as soon as you release this mental block for good. All right, Pisces, so that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Drop a comment and let me know if this resonated for you. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.